That is what you're supposed to be doing. That is what I'm paying you to do. As someone who pays taxes living in London, I should expect no less. Sadiq Khan faces 3-day ultimatum as London Assembly turns up the pressure. You're not going to believe what just came out of London today. The mayor, Sadiq Khan, has just been handed something that no leader ever wants to face. A ticking clock, 3 days. That's the timeline circulating right now. 3 days to respond, 3 days to act, and 3 days that could determine whether his political career holds steady or collapses under the weight of mounting pressure. This isn't rumour. This isn't gossip. This came straight from the London Assembly chambers, and the tone could not have been more serious. Welcome to Back Britain Unfold. So, what exactly is going on? Let's get into it. Earlier this afternoon, during what was supposed to be a routine assembly session, tensions boiled over. Frustrations that had been simmering for months finally spilled into full public view. Members openly criticised Khan's leadership, not just on policies like transport and safety, but on what they described as his increasingly dismissive style of governing. Then came the dramatic turn. Several members across different parties demanded a clear answer from the mayor within 3 days. The message was blunt: either address the concerns in full or prepare to face motions of censure that could escalate to discussions of resignation. Now, let's pause here. That's not a resignation, but let's be clear. When your city's oversight body sets a public countdown against you, that's as close to a political red flag as it gets. And it's got everyone talking. Opposition figures wasted no time. One Conservative member of the Assembly declared, "The people of London deserve leadership that listens. The mayor can't just brush off criticism anymore. The clock is ticking." Meanwhile, members of Khan's own Labour Party seemed split. Some defended him, insisting this was political theatre designed to destabilise his work. Others, however, admitted privately to reporters that the situation has gone too far and that Khan needs to take the ultimatum seriously. Social media, of course, lit up within minutes. One post read, 3 days, he should have stepped aside ages ago. Another fired back, "This is ridiculous. Political point scoring at its finest. Leave the man to do his job." And just like that, the internet is a battleground with Khan at the centre of it all. But here's the bigger question. How did we even get here? Sadiq Khan has been in office since 2016. Over the years, he's been praised for initiatives on climate, transport and equality. But he's also been hammered over crime rates, strikes, and the cost of living crisis in the capital. Each controversy chipped away at the goodwill. Each clash with Westminster hardened the divides. And now, years into his tenure, we've reached this moment where political opponents and frustrated allies alike are willing to set a deadline, live on record, to push him toward action. One political analyst summed it up perfectly on Sky News. This isn't about one issue. This is about frustration piling up, reaching the point where the Assembly is effectively saying enough is enough. And that's the danger here. Once an ultimatum enters the political arena, it becomes almost impossible to walk it back without consequences. Now, let's think about the implications. If Khan delivers a strong response in the next 3 days, addressing concerns head-on, making concessions where necessary, and showing that he can still command authority, then this ultimatum could backfire on his critics, making them look desperate. But if he ignores it, downplays it, or simply doubles down, then the Assembly could escalate. That means public motions of no confidence, louder calls for resignation, and growing fractures inside his own political camp. That's the kind of chain reaction that can end careers. And don't forget, Sadiq Khan isn't just any mayor. He's been seen as a symbolic figure on the global stage. From his battles with former US President Donald Trump to his visibility as one of the most prominent Muslim leaders in the West, Khan's actions have always carried a weight that goes beyond London. So, if this ultimatum pushes him into a corner, the ripple effects won't just hit City Hall. They'll be felt in national politics, in Labour Party strategy, and even in international headlines. Already commentators are asking the same thing you might be wondering right now. Is this ultimatum just political theatre, or is this was today's important update? We want to make it clear that our videos do not contain any kind of misinformation. Our only goal is to deliver true and verified news from across the UK, right here on Britain Unfold. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the Britain Unfold channel. Thank you.